Hey kids, morning. How's everybody this morning out there in YouTube land? YouTube. Morning, Don. Hello. So, -1. Yep. You're number one this morning, Don. Always. You're number one in my book all the time, man. So it's all good. It's all good. Ah, sweet sound device being made. Good deal. Sitting in front of the computer working. Yeah. So am I, Don. So am I. I mean, literally, there's my computer. I was doing the same thing, checking in on my channel and looking at all my stuff and responding to comments. And now I'm off to do my chores for the day. I already got the boom up. You can see that right there. You see that big piece of aluminum sticking across the top of the companionway. I just let you look straight up. I already got the boom mounted this morning and all of its rigging on it. I have not put the mainsail on yet. I do have to change uh, my outhaul line. So I got to do some work back there. But they're doing a lot of work with the vids, live, etc. People don't like time and effort, I think. Yeah, well, that's true, Don. It does take a lot of time and effort. It certainly does. Yeah, I mean, easily a couple hours every day just doing the live streams. And when I edit video, then that pretty much shoots an entire day. Still pounding fluids here like I don't know like what, but drinking like a fish, man. It's 81 degrees already this morning. It was 81 degrees at 8 o'clock this morning. It's holding at 81 degrees right now. Hey, Michael P., how you doing, sir? Nice breeze blowing this morning, so I am going to do the morning live stream here. I'm going to then get my mainsail put up, although maybe not in this wind. I may wait and do that first thing tomorrow morning if there's no wind in the morning. Um, kind of hard to put up a sail while you're tied to a dock and the wind's blowing. It tends to push the boat around. So, and I don't want to overstress their little docks here. So I'm gonna have to wait for a lull in the wind. But in any event, I'm gonna run to Costco, or not Costco, Wally World, Walmart today. I got some things I need to pick up there, and get prepped to head out, man. Hey Chip, good morning. Hey Eric, what's going on, man? How are you doing? Chief has been. What's up? What are you doing? Chew on your leather thing. Um, Me and the dog are doing fine. The heat wave finally broke last night. Had a storm come through around 1 a.m. It washed the decks down pretty good and blew the heat away finally. So it's what are you doing? She keeps nuzzling up against me. So hey Steve, good morning. How are you, man? How's things down there in Florida? Anyhow, so the breeze is blowing and it's going to be a nice day. I'm going to go to Walmart and take care of some stuff. Going to do a lot of pickup, clean up, straighten up on the boat. I'm hoping to pull out of here in the morning, tomorrow morning, and start heading back down the Hudson River now that I got my stick up. So, and I've got my sails on. I got to wash the deck down though and put a lot of stuff away. I'm also going to try to pick up the lumber to make the new companionway here. My little cheap piece of plywood that I had there in place is falling apart already. So, which was expected. I didn't paint it or anything. So but it was frankly it was delaminating even before as I was cutting it. It was delaminating. So it's no big surprise that fell. But it did what I needed to do for the last month, and that's fine. So. Rain here this morning in Iowa. Hey Douglas, how are you this morning? Hot and not a breath of wind. Yeah. Yeah, but the nice thing about that is, Steve, you're someplace where you can go jump in the water and cool off a little bit anytime you need to. And that's not something that's I can do here where I'm at the moment. So give me a couple days, let me get down to the salt, and I'll have no problem jumping in. But what are you doing? Huh. She's got one of her leather chews, and she's licking it because it's got I don't know a piece of squished dog food or something on it. So Whatever, Doug. She's so weird. Very weird, Doug. Anyhow, so that's the plan for today. That's the plan for today. We're going to do a little provisioning, going to clean up a lot inside the boat, reorganize a little bit. I'm not going to reorganize too much because there's a lot of things that, I like to do stuff in a logical sequence. And when I get down to Port Washington, New York, there's a West Marine store right there, right handy. And Doug and I are going to be working on fixing the push pit and doing some welding. And so I've got some fiberglass work back in the cockpit I need to get taken care of, where the old mount for the push pit broke out and busted out chunks of fiberglass. And we have the same issue up on the bow where there was a broken cleat. So I've got a couple spots where I've got holes literally punched through the deck where the bolt had gone through, and there was a nut with no backing plate. There was no backing plate there. And so that got, is your mainsail clipped or loose-footed? It's clipped in. It has little slides that go down through the boom, and then it's got metal clips that clip onto the mainsail. So it's clipped and slugged. I guess, for lack of a better way of saying that, it's clipped and slugged. So one of the things I need to get at Walmart is a new pair of glasses. These glasses here are just a little too high magnification, and it makes it very difficult for me. Good morning, Frank. It makes it very difficult for me to walk because that's just, everything's out of focus at that distance. It's great for close like this, it's great. I can see things up really well up close, but these are just reading glasses, and I need some lower powered ones for everyday stuff. So, hey Dave G, how you doing? Anyhow, so I'm gonna go to Walmart and take care of that stuff and clean up and spiff up on the boat. Doug and I are gonna work on getting the welding done and work on the ferryman a little bit, and what else? I don't know. I'm really interested in getting the push pit all welded and remounted and fixed. And then I'm going to think about getting some, I've got sandpaper and stuff, so I can start working on the bright work, the handrails and the woodwork around the companionway. Start getting all of that sanded down and varnished and finished. And then buffing up the sides, cleaning the sides, and maybe even some top coat paint. That might be the order of the day. Some top coat paint. Really try to make the boat a little spiffy looking, Imagine that, being in a spiffy boat. A spiffy boat. Oh gosh. Okay, guys. I'm having a weird morning this morning, so just wanted to check in with everybody and say good morning and let everybody know everything's good here at Hoppano's. Projects of the day are getting the boom or the mainsail. I've already got the boom up. Put the mast up yesterday. It went up no problem whatsoever. The guys did a great job of it. They really did. It was nice to see a well-oiled team of people jump on the boat. They all knew their jobs. They all knew exactly what to do. There was actually very little communication between them, except for the guy calling out to the crane operator up, down, sideways, or whatever. That was about the only instructions. Other than that, it went really well. It did finally cool down last night, Frank, but not until 1 o'clock this morning. Had a storm come through at 1 o'clock, and then the temperature dropped. It's still 81 degrees here inside the boat. It was 79 when I woke up this morning, and then it went up now to 81. It's been 81 for about the last hour. There's a nice cool breeze blowing outside, but the sun's up in all its glory. And I think the forecast is we're supposed to hit 88 today, which is why I got up there and got the boom and all that mounted early this morning. So, hey, darling Dar, how you doing, ma'am? Tad cooler today for Lily and stuff. Yes, it's cool enough today that I won't mind leaving Lily in the boat for a bit while I run to Walmart. It's cool enough that she can stay on the floor and she'll be fine. She's got her food and water dish full, and I threw a bunch of ice in her water dish. She likes that. Imagine that. She likes ice in her water dish. Good Alaskan dog. So anyhow, that's what we're going to do today. And then we'll do our live stream this evening and let you know how all that went. But that's about it. So That's all I want to do. I've already gone 10 minutes here with this, so I like to keep these morning ones short, so I'm going to keep it short. So I'm going to end this here, and I will see everybody this evening. You know, Martin, I did not. No, I totally vegged on checking my wiring last night, so I will do it tonight. So finally caught it live. There you go. So anyhow, guys, I'm gonna start running my errands, taking care of all the things I need to do. I'm hungry. I want to get some breakfast. So I'm gonna head out, and I will talk to all you guys this evening. So be good, be careful, take good care of one another. Please check out in the description down below for my Patreon and for my PayPal account should you want to contribute to the cause. So we'll talk to you later, and we'll see you then. Yes, the mask looks good. And Frank, yep, I'll talk to you later, buddy. See you guys tonight. Bye.